We will see today how to use Google Meet. Google Meet is a good online platform. First, what we do is that in the search bar, we type Google Meet. So when you type in the search bar, you will get the link and the page of the Meet will appear. So first you see here, what it is saying is that soon Google Meet will be available for free. And then you will be able to host, join and schedule meetings with the whole crew. It means that now the Google Meet is available for the G Suite customers, that is the business suite customers and the educators. And now they are rolling it to everyone. So the details of which are awaited. But this is also one of the interesting point. That's why it prompted me to make the video on this. And it's a good online platform. The platform you can use for uh, online teaching, taking the meetings and all such other applications. So it's a very good platform that we have. And now if you see here, what is saying is that use a meeting code. So you can schedule the meeting with the help of a meeting code. So the organizer will create the meeting code, and the organizer will give the meeting code to the participants. So the participants, what they can do is that they can enter the meeting code and continue with the meeting. So that option is available here. Then here it is said is nothing is scheduled today. So the thing is that you can schedule the meeting, and the that scheduling is possible with the help of a Google Calendar. So when you schedule the meeting with the Google Calendar, that particular meeting appears here at this particular point, and you can start that meeting from that point only. So it's a very another interesting feature that Google Meet has. So that also you can do with the help of a Google Meet. When I start a meeting, I get the interface like this. So first you can look at the settings. That is a camera setting and a microphone setting. I have made the camera off right now, and I have my microphone is on. So the thing is that this is the first setting that we have. Then if you look at here, I can turn on the captions here. So the captions will be appear on the screen, but that I will explain later. I have the settings. So first settings that I have is audio. So the microphone, what you want to choose, you can select here. The speakers, what you want to choose, that you can select here, and you can test that also. Then video, which camera you want to use, that is you can select here. Send resolution, you can fix it here like that. So send resolution, let us say I make it high definition 720 pixels. Receive resolution also you can fix. So I can make that also a high definition 70 pixels, and I can set done. So this is possible. Then report a problem, report abuse and help. These three all other points are also available here. But the thing is that the setting of the camera, microphone and the setting, audio video settings, all that you can do before start of the meeting, and that's I feel is a very good. So you can set the meeting as per your requirement, and then you can start the meeting. Now if you see here, there is another option. So I have created a demo meet through the help of a Google Calendar, and so that's why the name is appearing here. And another option that I have is join and use a phone for audio. So if I want to join and use a phone for audio, then also it's a possible. So what it says is that Meet call me. So Meet calls your phone, so you can use it to listen and speak to the video call. When you answer the call, press 1 to connect to the call. Select your country and mobile number, and like that you can use this call me and join option, that is possible. Then the options available are join now and present. These two options are available. If you directly want to start a presentation, the presentation you can do it here, and otherwise what you can do is that you can use the join now option. So if I select now the join now option, then I will start with the meeting. So that's the case we have here, and what I do is that I select the join now option. So if I do the join now option, when I join the meet, I will get such a interface, and this is the main interface of the meet. Now if you look at the left corner, what I have is the meet that created that name, the demo meet. If I click on that, if you see, what I get is a copy joining information. So I copy this joining information, and I can send that link to the participants which I want to invite for the meeting. That's possible. So that's the first thing, and in this way you can also invite the participants. The link is also available in the Google Calendar if the event is created, so that also you can send as an event. That is possible. Now if you see, here the attachments are there. So the attachments, one attachment is there, and if you have created the event through the Google Calendar, then at that point of time, the attachment whatever is available, that will appear here, and that attachment you can exchange during the meeting. So uh, copy link and attachment, these two things are possible at the left corner. Now if you see, uh, the the video camera option is available here. If you want to make it on and off, it is also available here. Microphone on and off also available here. So depending upon the situation, the audio and the video you can make on and off. The both things are possible for this particular case. Then the turn on captions option is available. So what you can do is that if I make that on, the captions will start appearing on the screen, and that they are not accurate. But when if you require the captions as per the requirement of the participants, then what you can do is that you can use the captions. That is possible. Now I make that captions off again, and now what I have is a present now screen. So present now screen, what you can do is that you can present the entire screen. You can present the window, or you can present a Chrome tab. Now the Chrome tab feature has arrived just now, and it is best for the video and animation. So if you directly want to cast a video and animation in your Google Meet, that has to be brought into the Chrome tab. And if I use this particular uh, extension or this particular present mode, so what I can do is that I can do that through this particular case. So here see the audio of that presentation or of the video or animation, you can make it on or the off. That is possible here. So that option is available. So what I will do is that I will show you how to share the window. So I have made a one PPT, and what I can do is that I will share that PPT with you, and I will try to show this PPT. So now I have started presenting the PPT. So I will make the slideshow on from the beginning. Now if it see appearing on the screen is Google Meet English 01 is my first slide. Understand the Google Meet is my second slide. Good online platform is my third slide. And then if you see, keep it up is my fourth slide. So like that you can do present any document or the PPT into the Google Meet and do the explanation in case of meeting or in case of lectures or whatever may be the application that we have. Now what I do is that I stop sharing. So sharing is stopped in this particular case. So now this present now option is there. Accordingly, you can share, do the necessary work, whatever is required. Now I click on these three dots. Now if you see, the record meeting option is available. So you can record the meeting also. That's possible. So I will show you how to record a meeting after this explanation is over. I can change the layout. My layout is auto. I can make that as a sidebar, spotlight, or the tile. So for this explanation, I will keep that as auto. So I will not change that. You can go to the full screen mode if required. Captions you can make on from this particular the three dot option also. So that you can do. So again, what I do is that I turn off the captions. That is possible. So the caption setting is coming for 3 times. Then settings are available. So these settings were there. We saw that setting before start of the meeting. So audio and video settings, they are available here also if you want to do it afterwards. Then see, basically the thing is that means the settings and creation of the meeting is very simple and very good, and you concentrate more on the meeting rather than getting engaged in the settings. So that's a very good feature of the Google platform that I like. Use a phone for audio is possible here, is also available here. Report a problem, report the abuse and help, they are available here. So that's the thing we have here, and you can do these settings from this particular case also. So that is also possible for this particular case. When I said before, when I press the record mid option, actually it takes some 5 seconds to start the recording, and you see on this left corner your recording logo will appear and the recording of the meeting has started. Now if I want to stop that recording, I will place the stop recording button, and you see that red icon at the left hand corner, top corner has gone. So in this way, what you can do is that you can record the meeting. Now you come here at this people's tab. Now you see here the add people option is there. So if I do the add people through the mail or through the call, what I can do is that I can invite the people in the meeting. That is also possible. Whoever are the people in the meeting that appear here right now, only myself is present, so my information is available. When actually the participant join, the case is that the participants are also available in the meeting. The chat option is also available, and whatever the chat is there, if you do the recording, the chat also gets recorded and you get everything information. So communication, if you want to do the, if you are a lecturer and students want to communicate and they don't want to disturb you, that they can do through the chat. So this can be the one useful use of the chat that is possible. So that also we have here in this particular case. So now this is the features that we have here, and now the question is how to terminate the meeting. To terminate the meeting, what I have to do is that I have to click on this red icon. So when it is clicked, your meeting gets terminated. If I want to rejoin, what I can do is that I can rejoin by this particular mode. And then if I want to return to the home screen, what I can do is that I can return to the home screen, and see now the demo meet event which is created by me via the calendar is appearing here. So if again I want to, if my time event is scheduled properly, I can again join the meeting also. So that is also possible through this particular mode. So that's the thing. So we have made an overview of the Google Meet right now, and that will help the new users to get into the meeting, as well as it will give some, I feel that some another insight for the regular users. But personally I like the Meet platform, which is used for the lectures and online meetings, official meetings, and all that purpose, and that's why I made such a information available through the video. Thank you and have a good day.